Jose Ortega, a prolific cheese pizza trader, ironically enough, also the manager of a Papa John's. On today's episode of EDP Watch, we tagged alongside predator poachers and shut down a CP trading ring that goes as young as the age of infants.
It was like a baby's.
Viewer discretion is advised while watching today's episode of EDP Watch. What's good, y'all? So we are heading to our second guy of the day. We got a dude to go catch. Really bad dude. We believe him to be a CP trader. Well, he is a CP trader. We're about to go pick him up right now. Join in on Twitch. We already got one arrest for today. So, prayers to God, Jesus Christ, that we get our second one of the day. If you guys want to see this, be sure to come over to Twitch, man. How far are we from his place?
2 minutes.
Okay, y'all. Quick prayer time. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we ask for protection. We ask that everything goes well. Oh, you think it's this one?
Could be any of them.
All right, y'all. We're about to go pull up to his job. Hopefully we can find it. Hey, what's up, my man? Hey, do you have an employee that looks like this that works here?
I do not.
Oh, damn. Okay. That's just GG's for today. Unless we go back to his house. It's your call, Alex. What do you want to do?
Well, let's go to his apartment, give it a knock. If he's not there, we'll just call it a night.
Okay, y'all. We're going to his apartment.
Jeez, y'all know where you live at?
The car just pulled up. No way he has that apartment by himself working at that job. Let's see, the roommate's there. Hello.
What's going on?
Oh, this is your
Yes,
apartment?
this is my house, yeah.
Oh.
Is there a Jose Ortega that lives here?
He is not here right now. He is at work.
Oh, okay.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Everything's good. Yeah. We just have to drop this off
Just
for
seeing
him.
like a shit ton of dudes at my house.
Oh, my bad. No.
Am I in trouble?
No.
Listen, I know I got the do-rag, but I'm not those type.
But what is it for?
He just got a sign for it. It's one of those
that's all it
things.
We've got lots of cameras out here.
Are you close with it?
Yeah, she's one of my close friends, roommate. Works with my partner.
I think.
Yeah.
Do you know what time he gets back?
I'm not sure tonight. He's closing with my husband.
Well, here, I feel comfortable letting you know. So we have an online organization where we catch predators, and
What the f***?
we just got a...
Because I have a 8-year-old child.
Yeah, he's yeah. Just can we cut it off for right
No,
now?
what the f***? I'm calling.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Is there like pictures of like the child?
Well,
Like,
we can't obviously print it out, but
is it my fucking son?
no.
Oh my God, boy.
But
Sorry, today's a very emotional day. My dog died this morning.
Oh my.
I'm so sorry.
I
the
would
fuck?
personally beat the f with him. I can text my husband right now and see exactly when they're gonna be home.
yeah, that'll be
Yeah,
awesome.
if you can, just because obviously we'll have a conversation with him. Does he give him a ride, your husband?
Yeah, they usually ride with one of the drivers. We have one car right now,
Yeah.
and Chewy's on f***ing probation right now.
Oh,
Multiple DUIs.
okay.
Got it.
Yeah, if you can text and just say, hey, when are you getting back home? But
I
if you,
have my little boy with me all the
hey,
time.
I just promise you, nothing like that is happening. We have.
I just want to make sure like nothing's happening.
Right,
Yes,
he
ma'am,
seems to be into
nothing.
girls.
And I don't
okay.
want to see anything else happening to another f***ing child. Like,
Right,
I love
right.
children so
Right.
much.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
volunteered at the school. My mom was a f***ing teacher.
Yes,
She works
ma'am.
with special education children and shit like that.
No, and we know.
And that's why we feel comfortable telling
Right,
you.
Damn,
right.
boy.
We just felt you were the right person to tell us about. So, but yeah, I'll spare you the details. But it's a lot of kids that he's doing this with online.
Like in my fucking home, like of all places.
Yeah,
he did. So I just want to, I know you.
He's sitting on my couch in my fully furnished f***ing apartment, and I let him in.
Right.
He wasn't supposed to be here this f***ing long, and I've let him live here with like $400 a month in rent.
Jeez.
And he's being a f***ing predator. If y'all want, y'all can.
$400 a month in rent? Damn, nigga, you had it made.
Follow me
Damn.
up there.
Okay, let's do that.
Don't tell me this.
Let's go and just talk outside.
What's this?
What the f is this? We know you hate child predators and love what we do, but sadly, the same.
So it's just about the messages online to Ariel, we should probably go over. Can we just go on the light over there so we're away from business?
Yeah.
Appreciate it. So, you kind of know what we're here to talk to you about, man?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess before anything, how old is Ariel?
4:30.
Yeah, man, appreciate your honesty.
Yeah.
So we want to kind of just figure out, because you are 22, and obviously, like I said, we didn't tell them everything. We just had kind of some personal stuff, but you know, obviously there is a concern because they kind of let you into their home.
Right.
And they told me that you wanted to get some help, or that they would want to get you some help. Do you kind of know when all this online shit started with these younger kids?
I was scrolling around Instagram pretty alone, and then just try to befriend them.
Okay. About how long ago did these kids start hitting you up?
Probably about like 6 months.
Okay. How many others besides Ariel? Because
Just her.
okay. Well, I printed hers out, but you know, I didn't want to print out everybody's because I didn't want to be redundant with stuff. I'm not saying that you like met up with them. I'm just saying how many other underage have tried to text you or get at you is what I'm asking.
I try to text a couple here and there, probably about like maybe 5 more.
Oh,
Would it be
that's not
about
too
you?
bad.
Would it be you initiating it sometimes, and then maybe them
Sometimes,
initiating?
Yeah, sometimes.
So like half and half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You're only 22. We don't want you to end up like those 50-year-olds with the ice cream trucks, right? How do we get on session, man? What happened with that?
Just random DM, and I was like, okay, I'll look it out.
I probably sucked you into some.
Somebody let you move in their crib. Somebody let you move in their crib, and they was only charging you $400 a month for rent, and you just fucked all that up because you want to be a child predator, and you work at Papa John's, man.
Some crazy stuff, huh?
Yeah. I deleted the app. I was like, I'm okay off of this.
Sure. So what stuff like was on session?
A lot of CP. So that's
Really?
why I deleted it. Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I'm okay.
What were like the age ranges that were being shown?
I don't know. It was like super young.
Jeez.
It was like a babies and here and there, and I was like, yeah, I gotta get off of this, you know, because like my FBI agent, like on my phone, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm good, man, I'm not trying to get into all
So like, were people like just sending this stuff to you,
Yeah.
like randomly?
It was a group chat that I got put in.
Oh my god.
Okay. So were these like videos or pictures of babies?
Both. All the way from babies to teenagers.
So what even happens in a video of a baby being?
Very inappropriate stuff from a lot of like stuff, you know.
Wait, with an adult and a baby?
Yeah.
Jeez
yeah.
Louise, man.
Yeah, it was super fun. And I'm like, I'm just trying to friend like from a lot of like stuff, you know.
Wait, with an adult and a baby?
Yeah.
Jeez
yeah.
A lot of anal.
Louise, man.
Yeah, it was super fun. And I'm like, I'm just trying to friend, like, you've seen Ariel's text, like, it's like nothing's crazy is going on.
Right.
Just like talking about her day and whatnot.
What caused you to start trading this around? Like, did someone ask you to do it, or did you start sending it to people? Like, kind of how did it first start?
I got asked to do it,
Okay.
like, as a middleman, you know.
Okay, so it wasn't your material, but you took material from somebody else, send that CP to other people,
Yeah.
and then.
Because obviously you're not the one recording this stuff,
Yeah,
or else like we wouldn't be having this conversation with you right now.
Right.
We care more about the people that are obviously making it, because you know, who cares about the distributor of a movie? People care about the director, the star, and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Obviously, this case is a lot more sinister.
Right.
Let's say if someone were to like go on your phone, like would it be mostly on session?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where they would like ask you to kind of be the middleman at most of the time.
Do you know, like, and you're 22, we want to just educate you on this. Do you know how risky it is to save child to your phone?
Probably like super risky.
Okay.
honestly.
And it's like even when you delete the app, you know, it's like really still there.
Yeah,
you know?
right. You have to clear the cache, I guess.
Not even that. Like it's
Nothing.
It's one of those things. Like I don't know if you know this, but like a lot of CP images, they are flagged for the most part. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So like even if you were to delete it, where it's like, oh, you don't see it on your gallery anymore, it's still like in your archives, where it's like the back end.
Right. How much wanted to make you save to your phone?
Probably about like 50 files.
50 files. And was that like in a hidden folder in a gallery, or?
Hidden folder.
What were the age range of the videos they made you save?
Usually around like preteen stuff, so like to older.
Okay.
And then I have like a couple of baby stuff.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, so how do you even go about creating a hidden folder on the iPhone?
A couple baby stuff, gang. What are we talking about?
Like different apps, like on the App Store, you can have like a hidden folder.
Which
From the looks of things, gang, it sounded like he was down bad on his knuckles. And no, I'm not giving dog an excuse, but it sounded like he was down bad on his knuckles and was doing anything to get some money and make money, working at Papa John's and then doing this on the side. Gang, you was better off not doing this and just picking up a second job. Excuse me. Even if it was like you work at Papa John's and you work at Burger King, or you work at Papa John's and you work at McDonald's, or you work at Papa John's and you work at Jimmy John's, that would you work at Papa John's and Jimmy John's. Nickname John. Nigga, that's...
app did you use?
It's like this, like calculator one.
Calculator one? Is there like a special passcode you had to put in for that?
Yeah, on the app. Yeah.
So
it has a setting for the passcode.
Got it. Was your passcode for that calculator child related at all?
No.
Okay, for our peace of mind, like what was it? Because there's some certain numbers people use to try to indicate they're into CP. We don't think that's you. But what passcode did you use for our peace of mind? Just
I used my middle school lunch number.
Which was?
221230.
221230, and that's for the...
How old is dog? 18? How do you remember that middle school number again? I don't remember mine for nothing.
The calculator thing?
Yeah.
Okay, is your iPhone passcode child related?
No, sir.
Okay, what's that passcode?
It's the last two birth dates of my sisters.
Which
or
is?
like the birth year. So it's 98/02/16.
Don't mean to get personal here, but like, were you molested as a child? You were? Okay. Was it like a family member?
No, my dad kicked me out in middle school, and I was on the street for a week, and I was couch hopping for about like 3 days, and then days 4 and 5 was I got picked up.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that, man.
So as a result of this, you know, the kid you're living with at home, and then your sister, they're going to be talked to, all right? Obviously, I don't think should be talked to. Like, I don't want anyone to go talk to them and, you know, then they just find out some things and they just traumatize them, whatever. You know, if something happened, you know, we want you to tell us just to make sure, you know, we rectify, figure out why it happened. Would there be any reason that maybe a hand wandered on you or you got carried away or anything like that?
Oh, no.
Okay. What about any relatives, like sisters, like maybe a hand going the wrong way or anything like that?
Me and my sister, we were like super like abusive in the sense that like we would hit each other, but
okay. Which sister?
My younger one, the one born in 02.
The one born in 02?
Yeah.
Okay. What year were you born?
01.
01, okay.
We don't want to hear two different stories, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's the main thing here. You've been honest with us so far, and we respect the hell out of that.
Yeah,
and we do
truly,
appreciate you, man.
Yeah, I mean, I f***ed up. I
Right.
really did, you know.
And we respect the hell out of you admitting that, man. And I mean, like, bro, you're 22 years old, you know. You have your whole life. If we didn't think that this could be situated right now, we would not be here. Whether you know it or not, like, he struggled with the same issue as well, so that's why he's so knowledgeable in this. And,
Yeah, but I went down the Telegram pipeline. Like, kind of like, you know, Beyond Scared Straight.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a Blood, you know, I'm pretty much like a Crip. I mean, same shit, but, you know, just different gang affiliation.
because you were saying earlier that the reason why you view child pornography is because it's kind of like, you know, you're reliving your trauma, kind of like a therapy. And, like, we get that, you know, and so we see a lot of the time, I mean, like over 4.5% of the time where it's just, you know, they're gonna do something to a kid, you know, and I mean, statistics don't lie.
How's it going? We're just having a conversation here. Jose, there is child pornography on your phone we got to get rid of, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you said there's about 55 images on there? Okay, of like kind of babies on up?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's on the phone you have?
Yeah.
And you do trade sometimes,
Yeah.
child pornography?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are not welcome back in my home. You're my son. Give me my key now.
Yeah, I'll take care of this. Yeah, he lives there. But she's on the, you know, he's not on the lease.
It doesn't matter. I don't know if y'all know how that works, but it doesn't matter. He has residency in that home. He has no residency. He does. It doesn't matter if he's on the lease.
If he has belongings there,
Well, they can figure that out later between them. I think this is more important right now. I mean, if he gave it over, he can give it, like, you know.
Yeah,
No, I'm not. No. Yeah. But I think we should worry about the child pornography.
Yeah, where's your badge, dude? Seriously?
Oh my gosh, she got more upset about the
the
apartment.
residency than the fact that an 8-year-old child lives there.
Squatters and pedos have rights in 2025.
What's the name of this county?
We're in
The squatters conversation. It's a whole nother. That shit is fucking absurd.
Tarrant County.
I'm glad Tarrant County got their
Motherfuckers
priority
be
straight.
poor.
Well, it's the same county as Euless and Arlington.
Oh, well, I'm glad
Some places in Tarrant County have their
Haltom City has a priority straight police
Well,
department.
they came pretty quick. You got to give them credit for that.
I do gotta give them credit for that. Hey, I promise, you're good. You're good.
What's y'all's channel?
It's called Predator Poachers, and then his is Gideon. He admitted to us on camera that he has child pornography as young as babies on his phone, that he's been trading that child pornography online, and that he has a hidden calculator folder on his phone with that child pornography in it, about 55 images. He gave me the password to that folder, gave me the password
Bro
to
had
his phone.
50 files.
I know it's a little bit hard to crack, but y'all have the passcode now. And I believe he's very, very ripe for an arrest on scene right now.
Can I get your official
Bro.
witnesses? Your
50 files, gang. 50 files of CP.
roommate, is that correct? And he has a kid?
I have an 8-year-old son, yes.
Yeah, how was he involved?
He lives in the home.
Oh, okay. Can I get some? Do you have your ID on you?
He has rights. He has rights. Do not kick a predator out.
Squatter's right, baby.
You see, if we were in Oregon or Seattle or something like that, like, oh yeah, totally, yeah.
They would actually kick her out for causing a microaggression against a predator.
Yeah. Kick her and the whole family out.
Discriminating against maps.
You going to jail. You going to jail.
Yeah,
You
all we
going
did
to
was just have a
jail.
conversation with him, and he just admitted to everything.
Yeah, it's very non-confrontational for sure.
Yeah, everything was on video. Yeah, it was very transparent. He was probably transparent with the officer over there.
Right, like basically he made indications he had child on his phone. So
Yeah,
we expect the only charge to be child, not solicitation of minor.
unless y'all want to be based. If y'all want to be based, that'll be awesome. And I just also wanted to iterate, I am not police also.
That's what I thought.
And is he currently under arrest, officer, or just? Let's go.
Yes.
Freaking go.
Let's go.
See you later, Jose. Yeah, chat, man. I feel bad because, you know, even though she wants him out of their house and everything, it's like, you know, he was paying rent and stuff, and I know like a below tier income can hurt and stuff. So I'm gonna with the donuts today and stuff, I'm gonna help out so that way they can stay afloat and everything, and you know they don't miss a beat. Because I think that would be so whack to miss a beat, like, just because a person that, like, you trust is being irresponsible. So, just know, you know, your subs and stuff and donos, good cause today. I'm not gonna lie, like, this isn't even no self.
The $400 a month they was getting for that towards their rent. Excuse me. That's a lot of money, yes. But I know they feel great not having this predator around their 8-year-old kid. Because that's just uncalled for.
Glaze, but I feel like this is the most beneficial to society content on Twitch. Like, I think that's why I like doing it so much, is because like, you know, making funny videos is fun and all, but like, when people would be like, bro, your videos like saved my life, man, and blah, blah, blah. It's just like, come on, bro, you're glazing. But like, bro, like some of the dudes we catch have been y'all's victims. And this right here is saving lives, man. Bro, man, if you guys are enjoying this content, make sure to give Alex some love, man. This was his guy. His decoys are freaking amazing, man. Man, I appreciate you guys so much for watching towards.
Yo, this shit just don't stop. It's insane, bro. Like, it's an insane number of child predators out here that these boys are going to catch. Honestly, man, I hope they catch every single one. Honestly, man, because this type of shit is uncalled for. Trying to mess with kids is just completely uncalled for. So, yeah. Yeah. If you know anybody who you suspect to be a child predator, please get on their ass. Dead ass. Get on their motherfucking case, because that shit ain't right, man. We need to get them people off the street. Till next time.